Hey guys, come with me to Global Village in Dubai. I'm doing a walkthrough for you so you know what to expect when you get there. Tickets were only £5 and please don't be fooled and buy them in advance. You can just buy them right there and then for £5. We went in October and the weather was about 40 degrees. It was so boiling, especially here because there's like no shade or AC when you're just out in the open in the desert. Do dress in cool clothes and bring lots of water. The first place that we went to was India. Actually, one thing I really do need to mention is that Global Village is only open for like half of the year. It's open in Dubai's winter season, so make sure you go on their website and check when they're open before you go. We made sure Global Village was going to be open before we booked Dubai because this was one of the highlights of our trip. You can see that the India area has mainly jewelry and a lot of clothing as well. I did end up buying a jeweled dress from this place and it was around £50 to £60. Make sure you haggle. This is definitely the place to haggle. Don't just go in and buy things. This is like a really big open area when you first walk into Global Village. You have signs everywhere because you definitely need them because you can get lost pretty easily. I'm going to be honest here. So this is the food area. You've got like food trucks on either side. It wasn't amazing for me. Don't get me wrong. The food was nice, but like nothing was stand out. I don't know if we just went to the wrong places, but then again, we did try quite a few different places. You won't be stuck on where to eat if you are a fussy eater though, because they do have like chicken burgers and things like that and pizza, that kind of thing. I was so overwhelmed. I went with my safe option because I love dynamite prawns, so I got these. They were a little underwhelming, especially when they cost about £6 to £7 for one portion. You can see they have like a Nashville hot chicken burger, they have cheese wheel pasta, so quite a few cool things. This we did find was kind of the main section for all the food though. I didn't really want to experiment too much here just because I was so hungry and I wanted something that I knew would fill me up straight away. We ended up going for steak and fries. I know most of you are probably thinking, you're in Global Village, why aren't you eating some exotic food? Truth is, we do eat exotic food, but I would just prefer to do that at a sit-down restaurant. Here, I wanted something easy and quick. Not gonna lie though, my steak and chips taste like lasagna. I don't know what they put on that steak seasoning, but it tasted like a lasagna. It was kind of off-putting. Anyway, we weren't just there for the food, we were there for the shopping and the vibe, so pushing that aside, we carried on shopping. To go through all the food places, you come to like this massive, even bigger open area, and you can walk through and see like the Americas and places like that. You do also see like random food spots dotted around, so if you are away from the food section and you're really hungry, you can find food in other places. Like here they were doing lemonade, and so there are like drink spots around. But for the most part, it's a lot of things to buy. Here was really funny because they had lots of Stanley cups, which I thought is just so fitting for the America section. Obviously, I didn't really want to buy anything here just because it is stuff that I could get at home in England. We even have chocolate covered strawberries in Leicester in Chocoberry, so I wanted to buy stuff that can't really get. Then they had all the Asian areas, so Japan, they had this road of Asia, so going to Thailand and places like that. Being told it's very much like Shein in these sections, and let me tell you, that was so true. Before we get to that, this was by far the best ice cream I've ever had in my life. It's called Yuki no Hana and it's in the Thailand section, and they do Cerelac ice cream and also this mango ice cream, which I couldn't stop raving about. So don't miss out on that. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This is what I mean by Shein vibes. It was insane, so colourful and so many random bits. They also have market sellers standing outside of the shops, just holding up different clothings, different cohorts, all these things, trying to get you in to buy them. For me, the Thailand area had the best desserts. They had bobas and like really cool mocktails. They had this shaved ice cream. I didn't end up getting it, but I thought the concept was so cool. I was actually just standing there mesmerized by them making it, but I've never had this before. If you have had it before, please comment because I do want to know what it tastes like. Is it nice or is it just a hype? Because I was baffled.
It's gonna become ice cream, you're gonna thing it off, look, you're gonna shave it off, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's shaved ice cream basically. He just pours the syrup on this big cold. This is freezing cold, and it's freezing instantly.
Yo, he's piling that up.
Continuing on then, we just carried on looking at all of the shops. There was so much to take in. We were absolutely boiling, but then we came across this bag shop. So obviously these are dupes, but they were so cute. They had like mini dupes. Opposite the shop, they had this sock shop that I was mesmerized by. Yeah, this is a dupe shop. How cute are these mini ones? I don't know if anyone would even be able to tell. I mean, I'm not into like my luxury stuff, so I have no idea, but I thought they looked pretty cool. After the Thailand area, we ended up going to the main stage and they had live performances there, which is sick, but we weren't really going to watch anything. We mainly wanted to shop. And I'm sure you could spend like 3 days here, honestly. Like I said, you can spend 3 days here because look how big the map is. To do everything, you can't do it all in one day. Especially if you want to like chillax, like some people were doing on these seating areas. We had no time for chillaxing. We were on it to go to like every single place. Actually, look at this kids area there on the left. They even have like kids performances in there. It was really cute. You could hear the kids interacting with the performer. So that's a really nice touch. Honestly, guys, we did not even get to go to every single city because we just ran out of time. We were there for like over 4 hours and it was not enough. We just didn't have plans in the itinerary to go back again, but we definitely would have if we did have time. This is the floating market section, which also has so much Asian food. We were full by this point though, otherwise I think I would have got food from here just because I really do love Asian food. They even have this dragon on the water, which I'm about to show you in a second. They have so many really nice photo opportunities and obviously so much food as well. The food is a little expensive though, like I wasn't thinking, I don't know if I was expecting it to be cheap, but like it wasn't super cheap, as in it's not cheap that you would get in a market. And they all had like very limited menus, obviously, so just bear that in mind as well. They just usually specialize in like 1 or 2 things. Because we didn't have that much time, we were really trying to narrow down which countries we absolutely wanted to visit, and one of them was Pakistan. There was so much materials. I can't lie, it actually looked and felt like Pakistan. Even the way they decorate each country according to like how it would be. It's so realistic. The food they have there, even the people, it just feels so realistic. I was thinking, does this guy get sales for his fur coats? Because there's no way that anyone is buying it to wear in Dubai. And they must be so heavy to take back on the plane. I really wanted one, but I knew it was not happening. We did not have space in our suitcase. Unless I literally wore it home, it would not be coming home with me. There were a lot of locals here as well, so it did seem like they come here to buy their materials and their suits, because I can't see where else you would find this stuff in Dubai, unless of course you go to the markets. But this is a really nice shopping experience, as in people don't like haggle you or tell you to come. It's very like chill. Obviously they do kind of shout like what they sell, but it's not too much.
So it's worth it, yeah?
यहाँ से मिलेंगे आपको यूके वाले ड्रेस
Oh my god, so they're good price.
Now, this is the Turkey section. Yeah, I can tell because of that photo booth in the corner. They're wearing like Turkish traditional clothes. Turkey also has really nice clothes. Obviously, most of the modest clothes when you go Turkey, they have such nice ones there. Didn't actually end up buying anything from this Turkey area though. I think by this point we were so overwhelmed with everything that we were really being picky about what we gave our time to and what we went in and had a look at. But all the areas are so different, like the way they're set up. They even had some jewelry in this one. If you do want to buy some presents for people back home, then they do have like cool little bits and bobs in these areas. I think you could probably get them cheaper in like the proper markets, but I don't see why not spending a couple extra pounds and just for ease. There's quite a few bits here. They had spices as well, so you could just like buy your spices here and take them back home. If any of you have been Global Village or you've gone after this video, make sure you drop a comment about what you think, because I really loved it. Like, I love Global Village and I would definitely go back if I went to Dubai again. Might even go back like twice or 3 times to this place, because like I said, I didn't have time to look at everything properly. I think this is Morocco now. I could be wrong, but either way, the place, like the stuff here was so beautiful. So many of the dresses were just so stunning. No, actually, looking at it properly, I think this is the Qatar section. I do wish I filmed the outside of it for you guys. But yeah, looking at the abayas, I think this is like the Qatar or one of the UAE kind of places. Look at these stunning black abayas. Yeah, I wasn't going to miss going into Egypt. This was a vibe. Thing is with Global Village, it's not just the pretty things. Like, they have everything. They have bathrobes, they have pajamas, they literally have anything that you would want from that country.
Oh my god. Wait, that's a lit combo.
As it got later into the evening, it got busier and busier. You can see how many people are around. So this one is Morocco, which is like one of my favorites. I love Morocco. Also, just a moment for all the staff working behind the scenes to keep this place so pristine. This is the end of the vlog. I really hoped you enjoyed this walkthrough. Would appreciate if you could give a like, give a share, give a comment, and just show some love on my video, because I do want to make more of these. Thank you for watching.